Alright, Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, hello everyone. Welcome to my video documentation. So, in this video, I would like to share what my experience to visit agenda visit company. Uh, Hello everyone. Welcome to my video documentation of my independent company visit. In this video, I want to share an amazing experience and in-depth breakdown of a super cool technology project after conducting a direct visit to one of the leading information technology companies in South Jakarta. Yeah, I read use AI. So sorry if my words is broke. So okay, start again. As a university student, I feel incredibly fortunate to have had this golden opportunity. Unlike typical industrial visit done, done in large groups with an entire batch, but this time I decided to conduct a personal independent company visit. So the goal, of course, was to dig much deeper, be more flexible, and have an intensive discussion about how the tech industry operates in the real world today. The destination for my independent visit this time was the headquarters of PT Media Telekomunikasi Mandiri, better known as PT MTM. By coincidence, one of my close friends works there as a software engineer, and due to time constraints, an extremely thick project schedule, and the internal office condition where the developers and engineers were super busy ches- chasing deadlines, we finally decided to meet and conduct an in-depth interview session at the building's food court. Even though it was a casual chat over food, the insight I gained were incredibly high value and truly eye-opening regarding the cybersecurity and software development industries. Before we break down the secret project my friend, yeah, is working on, I want to first explain the historical background, profile, and track record of PT Media Telekomunikasi Mandiri. It is crucial for all of us to understand the company first so we can grasp the actual scale of the project we are discussing in this video. So this is about history, profile, and business transformation of PT Media Telekomunikasi Mandiri. PT Media Telekomunikasi Mandiri is a company with a long history and a solid reputation in the Indonesian information technology industry. And to understand it truthfully, let's break down the company profile point by point. Company established an industry consistency. PTMTM was was officially established in 2008. This means the company has been active in the IT world for nearly 2 decades, for surviving and consistently growing for that long in the tech industry is not easy feat, proving that MTM possesses a very strong business foundation and management. Second, business transformation from system integrator to service company. In its early years, MTM operated as a traditional system integrator. Back then, their primary focus was providing, integrating, and figuring hardware and software from various vendors to meet the computerization needs of corporate clients. However, as tech trends shifted toward cloud computing, automation, and instant management needs, MTM underwent a massive transformation. They evolved into a service company. They no longer just sell goods. Instead, they provide end-to-end technology solutions that include planning, implementation, maintenance, and full management of the client's IT system. Next point is core business pillars. Currently, MTM's business operations rely on several main pillars that are highly critical for modern business continuity. continuity. The first pillar is infrastructure, communication, network, and security. Building data communication network infrastructures that are not only fast but also heavily fortified and with cybersecurity defenses to prevent data leaks. The second pillar, ICT managed service. This is a flagship service where MTM takes full control of managing and maintaining the client's IT infrastructure. This allows client companies to focus on their core business while servers, networks, and IT errors are fully handled by MTM expert team. And the last pillar is high-speed connectivity. High-speed connectivity, providing corporate scale fiber optic high-speed internet networks with high stability guarantees for large scale operational needs. Next point is reputation and client portfolio. Over the years, MTM has been known as a trusted partner for many major corporations in Indonesia. Their client portfolio is vast, rang- ranging from the banking sector, manufacturing, telecommunication providers, telco operators, to vital agencies under the government of the Republic of Indonesia. The position MTM strategically within the national technology ecosystem. And next, detailed explanation of the developed cyber exercise project. Okay, this is a job desk from my friend employee in company MTM. Now, after understanding PT MTM profile, we move into the main course of this video. The means is uh, the meaning is discussing the independent project designed and built by my friend under the umbrella of PTMTM. The product name is Cyber Exercise. Based on our intensive chat and at the food court, Cyber Exercise is an innovative digital platform focused entirely on the field of cybersecurity. This product is designed to be highly flexible as it combines two major functions that are usually separate in the industry: a competition arena and a digital learning platform. First the first function is Cybersecurity Competition Arena, or CTF event. This platform was created specifically to serve as the core infrastructure for hosting large-scale cybersecurity competition. The specific type of competition supported is CTF, or Capture the Flag. In the cybersecurity world, a CTF is a competition where participants, ethical hacker or cyber defense expert, are challenged to solve various security puzzle, crack encryptions, find vulnerabilities in a simulated system, and perform digital penetration. Once they successfully breach or solve the challenge, they will find a unique, specially formatted code called a flag. This code is then inputted into the cyber exercise platform to be validated into score points. The second function, general business model based on LMS, or learning management system. Aside from being used for temporary events or competitions, Cyber Exercise is also developed as a commercial product marketed generally to the public and corporation. Its business model in is an LMS, learning management system, or an e-learning platform. The difference between this and standard LMS platform used in university or school, like Google Classroom or Moodle, which only contain standard text or video materials, is that Cyber Exercise is an interactive, specialized cybersecurity LMS, specialized cybersecurity LMS. It provides a structured curriculum, practical lab modules, and cyber training materials to educate corporate employees or the general public so they can acquire proficient skills in the cybersecurity field. The next, how cyber exercise works and its feature architecture. To provide a clear picture for those who might be unfamiliar with LMS or CTF system, my friend explained that the functional architecture of cyber exercise is split into three main pages or modules, each with a very clear role. The first, uh, the first feature is assessment pages. Assessment page. This is exam and challenge pages. This is the main page accessed by participant when they want to learn or compete. On this page, all questions, case studies, scenarios, and cyber challenges are presented. These challenges are usually grouped by skill categories such as web exploitation, reverse engineering, cryptography, and digital forensic. Participants read the instruction here, work using their tools, and return to this page to input their answers. The next feature is leaderboard page or real-time standings board. This page functions as a digital scoreboard that updates automatically and instantly without needing a page refresh. Here is real time. Every time a participant successfully enters a correct flag code on the assessment page, they the cyber exercise system instantly calculates calculates the points, accumulates them, and updates the ranking order on the leaderboard. This feature is crucial in a competition because it creates a highly competitive and transparent atmosphere where everyone can see who is leading at the top. The last feature is admin page. This is a control center for managers. This is the behind the scenes page or backend dashboard that can only be accessed by users with special privilege such as competition committees, instructor, or company management. Through this admin page, managers have full control over the entire platform. Its functions include creating and uploading new challenges, setting competition start and time and to end time, monitoring suspicious participant activity in case anyone tries to cheat, and extracting performance statistical that data to see which challenge categories are solved the most or are the hardest to crack. All right, so the next point is cutting edge tech innovation, the most unique side of cyber exercise. Yeah, this is uh, also about cyber exercise. This part was what me amazed me the most during my friend's explanation. He emphasized sorry, he emphasized that cyber exercise has a unique selling point or USP that that sharply distinguishes it from standard online education platforms. The main problem with learning cybersecurity online so far has been the complexity of setting up the practical lab environment. Users uh, usually have to install a lot of heavy network simulator applications on their own computers, which often result in installation errors or hardware specification limitations. CyberXercise solve this major issue by embedding to advanced technology directly inside its website. The first advanced technology in the website is dynamic topology display or interactive network map. When users open a complex cyber challenge, they are not just presented with instructional text, they also see an interactive network topography map displayed visually on the website screen. This map will illustrate how one computer connect to routers, servers, and other security devices. Incredibly, 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 this topology is dynamic. This means that if the challenge scenario requires a change is in the network structure, for example, a server is simulated to go down or a new network path is successfully hacked and open. The visual map display on the user's browser screen will change automatically according to the real-time simulation state. This greatly helps users visualize the network architecture they are facing. The next technology is floating windows integrated with PinetLab desktop simulation. This is the most advanced feature in CyberExercise. The platform integrated PinetLab technology, a cloud-based network lab simulator platform, directly into the website interface. When a participant clicks the button to start a practical lab, a floating window appears right on top of their web page. Inside that floating window, the user will see a fully functional desktop operating system interface, such as Kali Linux or Windows Sandbox, running virtually on NTM servers. User can type commands, run hacking tools, configure routers, and perform full simulations directly from inside that window without ever leaving their browser. The user's laptop won't lag because the heavy simulation computing process is entirely handled on the server side. This is an incredible efficiency leap in the cyber learning process. Next point is operational management and maintenance schema. And this is the next job desk from my friend. Yeah. As a platform that handles dynamic virtual computing workloads and is accessed by many people simultaneously, The operational management and software maintenance system of cyber exercise is designed with a highly efficient, client-oriented approach. Client-oriented approach. My friend explained the two main pillars of its maintenance. The first pillars for maintenance is continuous bug fixing. In the world, in the world of software development, the appearance of minor bugs errors is perfectly normal, especially when the system interacts with the third-party virtual desktop simulation like Peanut Lab. Therefore, my friend's routine task is to monitor system performance, read error logs, and quickly patch or fix any bugs reported by users so that the website performance remains stable and experiences no server downtime. The next pillars maintenance is request-driven development. Because this platform is rented and sold to different institution, institu- institutions, each client definitely has unique standard deviation or workflow needs. Maintenance here also includes adding new features, customizing visual interface, or adjusting new system integration based on regular requests from the client side. Thus, the platform keeps growing and becomes richer in features over time based on user feedback. Okay, maybe this is the last job desk from my friend. This is a commercial success and main client strategic collaboration with BSSN. To wrap up the explanation of this project, I want to share a very interesting piece of data regarding the business aspect and real-world implementation of cyber exercise. This project developed independently by my friends at PT-MTM is not just a sample project or an internal company assignment. It is a highly successful commercial product that managed to penetrate the highest state agency market. The first is targeted marketing strategy. Le Leveraging PTMTM's massive reputation in South Jakarta as a long trusted partner for government institution, business to government or B2G. The, the cyber exercise product was successfully promoted and secured directly through the office provisional network at the executive decision-making level. The second is securing the ultimate client from the highest state agency, BSSN. The main client secured to use the cyber exercise platform is no joke. It's BSSN, Badan Cyber dan Sandi Negara, or the National Cyber and Crypto Agency. For those who don't know, BSSN is the Indonesian government institution fully responsible for national cybersecurity, cryptography, and cyber defense. The successful adoption of cyber exercise by BSSN is solid proof that the security standard, feature reliable, reliability, and simulator technology sophistication inside this platform are recognized at the national level. The last point for this collaboration with BSSN is collaboration goal for the annual intercompany or CTF event. BSSN specifically requested PTMTM to build this this cyber exercise platform to host a grand event, which is the annual national level CTF competition between companies. And in this annual event, BSSN uses cyber exercise as the core infrastructure to test, sharpen, and train the readiness of IT security teams from various critical infrastructure provider companies in Indonesia, such as energy, banking, transportation, and telecommunication companies. The goal is to ensure that IT professionals in these large companies possess robust competencies to protect their digital assets from real cyber attack threats that could potentially disrupt public life. Yeah. In conclusion, my independent industry visit to PTMTM was truly an eye-opening experience for me as a student. I learned that a successful software solution in the industry must not only be functional, but it must also be able to solve real user problems efficiently, just like Cyber Exercise does with its Peanut Lab integration, and possess a flexible business model to be absorbed by both the commercial market and top tier government institutions like BSSN. Okay, maybe this is uh describing uh explanation about my experience to visit company MTM. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video breakdown of my company visit to PT Media Telekomunikasi Mandiri. I hope the detailed explanation and points I share can provide fresh insight for all of you regarding the world of the tech industry and cybersecurity. See you again in the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.